What's up? You know who it is. Did you miss me? I missed you. It's the DJ AONE. You already know. We got 3 rules. Rule number 1, enjoy yourself. Rule number 2, allow me into your rooms, into your home, into your offices, wherever you are. And rule number 3, let's speak on it. Let's get into it.
Well, speak on it.
So the show jumped off my boy Ace.
Let's go. Action.
My name is Ace Wells Tucker.
I love Ace. You know, Kandi, but when you get rich, boy, them children, they gonna do something. You hear me? I love Ace's getting into the acting. You know, Ace is getting it going. He messed up a couple lines, but it's fine. Ace, your mama can't talk in real life. She stumbles over normal words. You know, regular shit like, can I have something to eat? And that's all she do.
And it tastes so good.
And cut. Good job!
We did it!
Congratulations to Ace. I love that he has this acting bug. The whole family's booked and busy. I need a couple dollars. Can I get a raise? So we got to see Drew. She really did hurt herself. Wow, we saw the stitches in her foot.
Well, hello.
Sheree, how you doing?
I have 20-something stitches and gave me some good pain medication.
Sheree came up. I never understand these ladies, how they get into it and then randomly people are at their home. Like if I get into it with somebody and I don't really like you, you're not coming in my house. Like, I wish I would pull up at Candy's house to go get something to eat and Marlo's sitting downstairs. I'm cussing everybody the fuck out, including you, Kandi. I'm calling Joyce. I'm calling Joyce. They came, they said, Sonia's a rambunctious one, isn't she?
Like, I've seen what I need to see now. It's not okay.
That little Jamaican spice, you hear me?
Hello?
Hi, Kenya.
Hi.
She called Kenya and wanted to know what was going on. Don't you be...
Hello?
What you say about my husband? Huh? What you say about my, huh?
Kenya, guys, it's the first time I done seen Kenya stumble. Kenya stumbled a little bit.
Cat got your tongue now?
She wasn't ready. She was asleep. Kenya say, I can call you when I wake up. Kenya said, I got to get my bearings. Have me a drink.
I have to wake up and call you back.
I thought Kenya's shade came fast. Kenya had to gather herself with them. She said, whoa, who said what?
What you say about my husband?
Well, huh? Y'all filming right now? Wait, what? Whoa. Yeah, I like that. But Sonia gonna go to bat for her. She said, now you ain't just finna call my man aggressive and he black. You know what that shit look like in America?
I don't appreciate you talking about
I
him.
never used that word, but I don't remember.
Well, that was the
remember using that
sentiment.
word.
I feel you. Sheree was collecting them bones. When Sheree gonna let it, let's. Yes, Ross, my man, stand-up guy, Sonia, I love that you took up for him, but let's get to the meat and potatoes of this shit. Sheree, by damn Sheree. Kenya went into that audition and gave him hell, didn't she?
We'll have another casting for sure, but we wanted to keep this on the down low out of respect for Sheree's wishes.
We don't want a casting call on the down low. How do we get people here?
She said, it's not my first rodeo, old girl. She said, it seemed like it is. She said, well, the way I do it, the way you're doing it is wrong. Kenya with it over there, Kenya had that takeover spirit.
Hello?
Kenya say, how tall are you?
Well, no, we don't have your contact info on here.
Put your name on this. Put your name on this.
No, I'm going to do it my way if you don't mind, because I'm the one
Please
that's going
put
to
it
be
on there.
assisting.
Thank you.
Well, that's not how. We need to know what. Put your name on this. Put your name on this. When that lady said confetti,
I'm happy for you.
I'm happy for me too.
Confetti.
baby, I died twice. She said, okay, great. Kenya said, all right. You feel better? I sure do. Confetti. Kenya said, woo. Ah!
$1 million? Wait, $1 million?
Now, why Sheree tell them folks she spent $1 million? Now, here's what I don't understand about She by Sheree. I've seen an episode where Sheree has had on $7,000 Louis sweater, $4,000, $5,000 Chanel, a Gucci suit. I don't know how much it cost, but I've purchased Gucci before, so I know it was in the range. It was a suit, shoes, and bag. So I roughly, what would you say, Jamie, about $20,000 an outfit. You know, she has $100,000 chandeliers. Here's what I suggest to you, Sheree. The same people that you've got to finally get Chateau Sheree together, maybe you should hire them to do this fashion show, to get this line off the ground. Her mama the one who gave her the money for the house, right? Or signed for the house. The mother signed for the house. Maybe we should get the mother involved. Everybody, they done built that chateau. Ain't no more Monte. I feel like the lady who's helping Sheree knows what she's doing. All the way down to I feel like she's fed up and flustered because when Kenya said, well, why can't you just get real? You can get real models. Baby come out of nowhere and say, you need a budget for real models. Sheree, you ain't paying them folk down to the thing. And where was this audition at? Why were we at the candle store? Now, Sheree, why would you hold auditions down at Bath and Body Works, Bed Bath and Beyond? You keep bullshitting, Sheree, talking about the clothes is stuck in Alaska. They ain't got this shit right in LA. Your ass gonna be down at Tags getting the fashions from Kandi. At Kandi, Rashida, down to the press. Y'all get her a thing together, put her a little bunch of, they gonna go to Zara and get them men them shirts. I know what's going on here. Y'all ain't tricking me. I done seen this movie before, Sheree. Ain't none of that shit gonna be She by Sheree. You gonna go down to Freddie O's on Peter Street in Atlanta and get them to screen press She by Sheree on them shirts y'all got from Zara and H&M. I know what the fuck is going on here, Sheree. Now, you ain't gonna, you done went down to Lane Bryant and what's the Ashley Stewart and them and Rainbow and Cachet and got them fashions. Now, they say your jackets is gonna be from Burlington. Now, I didn't say that, Sheree. That's just what the folks said. I say, y'all got Sheree fucked up. At minimum, big and tall or something. Y'all ain't gonna just take Sheree to Burlington.
Did anyone explain to you he by Sheree? It has a penis pouch.
And another thing, Sheree, I'm not wearing P by Sheree, he by Sheree, by Sheree. Kandi sell enough for everybody on this show. Now, why would you go and you trying to put it print? Ma'am, I'm going to do like everybody else. I'm going to get my hard and then take the picture. That's really what men be doing. Them niggas don't be already now. Come on. Yeah, they beef it up. That's what they do. Whoop-de-woo, and then set it there, goddamn, and come on, cuz. It's all in the angle. We all done it. Ladies, how many times you done got a pic, and then once you actually get to the that ain't the that was sent? Hello? I know, because I done sent my in a big show up. She like, nah, it ain't as big as it looked on. Bitch, it was the angle. My lighting was good. Who you talking about?
Have you ever ordered anything? Have you ever heard or have you ever had a package get stuck in Alaska?
I've never heard of anything being stuck in Alaska except for Sarah Palin.
I've not received them. She said that they were stuck in Alaska last I heard.
You're lying to me.
First of all, Sheree said she spent $1 million. I can't tell you where to get your samples from. I can't tell you where to get your merchandise from, right? But I will say this. I do personally believe that Sheree has been in this entertainment business long enough to know people to direct her to the correct spaces.
Kandi, post that she needs someone.
To get things. You always know when Sheree's lying because she starts stuttering and then she stops.
Okay, so in the beginning.
And then, then she comes up with whatever she's going to say.
The samples that are stuck in Alaska.
So, yeah, it's stuck in Alaska. And then you will say something. She go, yeah.
Are from the original person that I was dealing with.
Like, she agrees with whatever you say. I'm like, you lying like a motherfucker, Sheree. That Alaska shit, I ain't going. She got to send me some receipts. I got to see what's really going on. Alaska, you should have said Antarctica. Another thing, let's touch on this party where Drew is talking about Sheree's balance was $1,300.
I wouldn't have did half this stuff, so.
We got the balloons that you see.
No,
it's
ma'am.
an experience. You want to deduct something?
Yeah, I'll deduct it.
That party didn't look like it cost $1,300. Unless we talking about the chef. The DJ was $500, I saw. Now, that's a hell of a deal, because you would have booked me.
Now, this just in, Kandi did say last week that the party was really nice and it made sense.
Okay.
So, I don't know how they edited it, but Kandi does agree that it was a really nice party.
So what I'm hearing is Kandi said that the party was nice. So Drew, Housewives owe you an apology because they edited your party to look like it was for a 16th birthday party. All I saw was balloons, a table, and a DJ stand. That's all I saw. I said the party ain't worth $1,300, but from what I'm hearing from inside sources that was there, because Kenya didn't text me back and tell me what was going on. From inside sources, it was nice. So maybe Sheree do owe you $1,300. She showed up in a $7,000 sweater. I feel like she got it. Because one thing is clear, she ain't spent no fucking money on She by Sheree. That's for damn sure. She got it. I'm sick of Sheree and these damn fairy tales about this She by damn Sheree. And she gonna call Apollo's ass down there and ask him to fucking model. For fucking what? And who fucking Rolls Royce he done rented? Now, you just got out the joint. Don't go back. Don't go back on trying to show out on these folks shit. Now, just for purposes, we gonna say the motherfucker's rented. It ain't his. Ask me something else before I goddamn get to going crazy in this motherfucker.
Okay, because we're not there yet.
You know, so during the party, listening to these women talk to each other, yeah, I just wasn't buying it. As far as Marlo's, what was it, niece or cousin or something, just, you know, speaking so many great words about her. I just don't know, you know. I guess if I became the rich cousin and gave, well, shit, I guess I did become the rich cousin and give money to my family members. I guess they'd have nice things to say about me too, right? I will talk about this. Let me rewind for a second.
Honey, I got food cooking for you for dinner. How was your day today? Good.
I do think that it's noble that I got to see Marlo interact with her nephews. That was dope. All jokes aside, I really hope that she's moving forward to better her relationship with her nephews and, you know, just, excuse me, drink got to me as I take another sip. I do hope that Marlo continues to have a great relationship with her nephew. Now, she can't cook worth shit. She talking about, I'm fixing some food, and that pan came out. Girl, I know what Papa John's wings and chicken fingers look like.
Come and get you a bite to eat, Michael.
And you done put it on some foil and put it on the countertop of them chairs. I hope she really gets it going and allows them. Now, Marlo, I don't know where you sent them children to, but them babies gonna tell it. That nephew said, it's good to have your own bed and a clean bathroom. Marlo, where you done sent them children? Boot camp down to the juvenile hall. Now, they talking about a clean bathroom. Damn, Major Payne. They sophisticated funk though, boy. He was eating that pizza with a fork and a knife, wasn't it? I said, oh, got a little class. He didn't get that from Marlo, but he got some.
No.
They were scared straight, so whatever Marlo did, apparently it worked for now. You know, hopefully these guys get it together. They got to, you know, they can get off them cricket flip phones, get their iPhones back.
It is called Below the Belt. The rules are we're going to give you a scenario, and everyone has to give their response.
Let's play the game.
It was called Below the Belt.
Below the belt, like Kandi goes all the time. Kandi go below the belt and act like she playing.
How would you respond if a woman accused your man of being aggressive towards women?
All right, here's the shade. Bitch, you wish you had a man like that.
So below the belt, you found out that somebody was talking about your wife and talking about your mama and talking about your businesses. What would you say?
One, if they are not on my level, if they do not have my bank account, and I know for a fact they don't, I wouldn't say nothing. People only shoot at the deer that they see. You know what I'm saying? To tame the sheep, you have to catch the wolf. I'm the wolf. You dig what I'm saying? I can't be caught. So, you know what I'm saying? You just let them fester, let them talk. You know what I'm saying? Especially a nothing of an amphibian sit when she pissed. You could never use that.
Okay, so then we did have Apollo. Just outside looking in, was he necessary?
Fourth wall looking in, is Apollo necessary for the episode? I feel like Sheree and Apollo have remained friends. Apollo ties into her storyline because he knows Tyrone or met Tyrone while they both were serving some time while they both were gone. So he works in that aspect, then tie him in. He can be a model in a fashion show. Like, there's so many tie-ins, you know what I mean? I feel like Housewives tried to give us a surprise factor. Dum. Apollo, you know what I mean? Like, it's cool.
Maybe because she's finally getting a fashion show after all these years.
She is finally getting a fashion show after all these years. Apollo was, around in the earlier seasons. But I just want to be clear now. There's nothing against Apollo. What's up, Apollo? But yeah, I still think it was like whatever. But good look for him. Shit, he just came home from prison. He getting his looks however he need to get his looks so he can do what he do. So I get it. You know what I mean? There's no hate on anything. It just was like, okay, I want to see Tyrone. Apollo, cool. Bring on the nigga and his dog. Now they say the dog really does belong to Charade because her and Martell been hopping around Piedmont Park having Freddie take fake pictures of them like it's somebody else, but it's really Freddie. We know it's you. Now, Freddie, how they get their pictures? Freddie been taking pictures of me for years. I ain't never seen them motherfuckers. I go to freddie.com after an event, and it ain't never on there. So, Freddie, how they get their pictures? Just wondering. I've always wondered, where does Freddie pictures go? Freddie, just walk up on them and take the picture. Like, stop like making it seem like you're behind a tree. Like, it's getting corny at this point. Next week is the finale.
You still don't think you owe me an apology, Tyrone?
And we can both apologize to each other.
We finally get to see Tyrone. We finally get to see these rented clothes for She by Sheree. No, the show looks really nice. It looked packed. I can't wait to see next week. I want to see Tyrone. Oh yeah, they got old heads coming back. I seen Dwight, who is very fashionable. Who else comes? Who else do we see? Does Cynthia pop in? Cynthia might have been a big brother. Was Portia there? Portia wasn't there. I think she was shopping with houses with their lady husband. Well, allegedly, because I don't know if he was still the husband at that time. Allegedly. Who else? Who gives a fuck? They say the folks was out there and Sheree was in the back still waiting on the shipment. They say they hadn't got in from Alaska, but it was on DHL and they was running behind. And so she was trying to wait for them to pull up with the shit. And they had put a couple pieces in Uber delivery. And so it was in traffic and they was waiting. But I just want to see all that, man. It's been a beautiful run. It's been a beautiful season. I don't think it's going to be $1 million like she said. I can tell from the seating, the runway, and the backdrop. Nothing about it said 1 or million. 10,000. I give her 10,000. I know what 10,000 look like, you know. $1 million. I done seen Kandi put some shit on and spend $600,000-$700,000, okay? And it still didn't look like $1 million. Well, let me not say that because Kandi getting my ass and everything. Bitch, I'm worldwide. I'm worldwide. Now, Sheree, how the fuck Kandi done sold out of worldwide shirts and cups and shit, and you ain't even got a damn shirt on the damn shelf at Target? I'm sick of your shit. Cut this shit off. I'm sick. Next week, we gonna see what's going on. Hopefully Kandi is back. And Kandi, I'm sick of your ass too. Now, you ain't that goddamn busy. Now, I love coming to do speak on it because I love the people. But now, lady, shit. Now, if you that goddamn busy, I need a motherfucking raise. That means you making the money.
Well, I can say she's filming another show that is taking up a lot of time.
Oh yeah, you are filming it, Kandi. I'm sorry. I forgot you are filming another show with your group members. I've been a part of that show once or twice. So you get a pass. You're right. So I sit in whatever you need me to, because I know it's a headache over there with all 4 of them old hoes. Not 4 of them. How many of them is 3, 4, them 6 hoes or whoever it is over there with them, you know. You got to deal with all that bullshit. Who can you run to? I don't know. Shit. Guys, woo! It's been a hell of a ride, hasn't it? I just want to thank y'all for having me on Speak On It. Man, I love each and every last one of you. I appreciate you guys welcoming me into your homes, your offices, your cars, your bedrooms, wherever you are, wherever you view this from. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Hey, hopefully this isn't the last. You know what? I know this isn't the last you've seen of me. Me and my sister Kandi got something strong coming. So get real used to seeing Kandi, Birds, Tucker, and the DJ A1. But I appreciate y'all, man. This has been beautiful. Hey, who knows, man? Reunion? They might allow me to come back on a I'm coming back on a reunion. Damn what they allow. I'm getting suited and booted like I'm sitting up there with Andy and them. You know what I mean? My shit on. Yeah, so it's been beautiful, man. I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. This has been another episode of Speak On It, the A1 way. You dig?
Well, speak on it.